name as mentioned in the various documents is the parking fee, which is not exactly the name. The name is the Terminal Management System Implementation at the ISBT. That is one part of this project. That is a sub part of the complete project. Scenario is that Chandigarh Transport Undertaking, it is 515 buses, 370 are in the city operation and 145 the intercity operation. We manage two ISBTs. One is the ISBT in Sector 43, which is the larger one, handling about 1730 intercity services, 220 local services, and the number of commuters, conservative estimate is 50,000 commuters every day land up. And ISBT sector 17, 860 services and about 32,000 commuters land up every day. These are the conservative estimates. Actually, estimate maybe a bit more than this. So the choice of factors for choosing the project, what I have gone into my mind is that the time frame for the, so this is something which is desired. So the crux of the problem is that there is not much information available to the public. It is the static boards out there, and sometimes the timetables have changed. There's the same board remains there, static board is there. Inquiries, there are 5 or 6 STUs operating, all of them have the separate inquiry room. So one person goes to the one desk, he's directed to the other inquiry room and third inquiry room, and there's given a phone number which sometimes works, sometimes doesn't work. Then these are the people, the oldest staff of the all the STUs is put on there. About we calculated the figure, about 120 of them have been posted by the different STUs. If we calculate the figures, 120 of them are posted on the ISBT for issuing these tickets, and this gives a very kind of shabby and all that look. And there is a lot of clutter and cacophony all the time. People are not clear about the information, whether I can get the ticket online, what is the last time of the service. Then the STUs do fight in the over the loading time, because on the heavy stations there is a STUs are there is a tussle between the STUs to get more time. And how many bus services to a specific destination, whether it's a AC bus, when do I get a Volvo super luxury bus, what time I get the semi deluxe bus. So all that information is it's hard to get that information. And then what other facilities are available at my terminal. So all that information is basically about the, so this is the project. The why of the project is that it's a picture of chaos and confusion. The target is how to enhance the public convenience, how we can pick up the customer delight, easy access to the information. It should be in user friendly mode, and process should be easy to interact with the, for information as well as for carrying out the business. The process should be easy, so ease of doing business. So it will have an impact, high impact on the change has a potential of making a change impact since 50,000 or more than 50,000 commuters land up on the. So conceptual design is to beginning point. What is the beginning point is what I have identified is that the first point is that we have to collect information, lot of information, which is in parts with the various STUs. The timetable is destination wise and STU wise. So first part is to collect all that information and bring it under one at one platform. So then second part is to disseminate that information to the public through various modes which are user friendly. To design, we have to design that what friendly mode for availing the services in hassle-free manner. Online booking, smartphone app reservation. Staff should be decent, young staff should be available with a good, active, energetic kind of a look, and the receptive reception that which gives answers to the queries. So putting up these new systems, the hardware, kiosk, display panels, web portal, new signage, so all that is considered as the part of the project. And of course the process re-engineering, since we will have to revise a few processes or we have to devise new processes also in this project. So applying the IT is the intervention, information management for the ease of business, for interactive applications we have to create for the public. Optimum use of the resources we have to, like when we were studying this project, there was a static distribution of the bays and it is not optimal. Like some bays are getting more traffic, some bays are getting less traffic. The distribution is not uniform. Process automation, self-serving machines and the information kiosk, so that there is little of interaction and the public has the information. Yesterday in one of the session I've learned the new term, that is the dwell time. If we reduce the dwell time, the less number of people will be there at a particular time. if it reduce the dwell time to the half, so half of the people will be available, and chaos and clutter will also be reduced many times. So that is what the idea of this project is. So here we come to the project, which essentially consists of two components. One is the ticket window and passenger information system to put in that, and second is the gate management, entry and exit control, and then automation of parking fee. As I said, that is only one sub part of the whole project. The complete project is the terminal management system. So how we will do this? The unification of timetable of all STUs, private buses originating at ISBT 43, opening of the ticket window, reception cum inquiry desk, and to put in the displays, online booking, mobile app, and removal of obstructive platforms, which I have shown that there are 20 of them on the concourse, which which obstruct the flow. Long queues are there, which give a picture of confusion and chaos. So these are the databases required for that. Allocation of base, static currently, which we have available. Even we can do something with that. Right now we are trying to reorganize till the time we do the actual project. Total number of services, this is available with us. Staff deployed by each STUs, 119 is the exact number. This is available with us. Fare tables, destination wise, that is available with us. Joint timetable of all STUs is to be collated. We have already prepared, clubbed all the timetables on the Excel sheet and prepared the joint timetable. Now, service specific data, that whether it is a Volvo service or what kind of service it is, that is not available with us. What destinations, what are the stopovers? Every service has a different stopover. Some buses stop at every terminal, every stopover, and some buses are very limited stopovers. So that data is yet to be obtained. And individual bus characteristics we have to fill in the data to capture. So this database will be, I think, the complete set which we'll requiring. Then after that, the entry exit, we need to regulate the number of the buses. So unified entry exit management system, toll gates are to be put up, pickets are to be put up, and we can put the fast tags also for the quick flow of the buses in the entry and the exit. So desired outcome is that we will replace the staff of 120 personnel maybe with a 20, staff of 20 for managing the ticket windows. And then we reduce the transaction cost because we reduce that. And closing of the various inquiry counters, it can be one good reception, which is receptive. Then operational benefits, aesthetic, and the public space will open up for the public. There will be less clutter, less chaos, and it will be more organized. Reduced interaction will enhance the operational efficiency. And of course, the dynamic bay scheduling will be possible, so which will further optimal utilization of the bay area will be possible with this. And these other outcomes which are peripheral is the reduced pilferage in the parking fee. There is about collection of 13 crore as the ADA fee, and our maintenance expense is about 6 to 7 crores. So it is a profit center. We can increase the profit there. Correct information, data about the incoming and outgoing vehicles. There is still some kind of a thing that STUs operate special vehicles, or the private one also try to operate special vehicles. So we will get a check here in the entry and exit whether any extra vehicles are coming. So ease of doing business mentioned already. The reduced queue will be at the gates because of fast tags and the RFIDs will put on that. And we will putting the video analytic cameras to capture the number of the bus at the entry and the exit. So that we will put up. And more flexible, currently the parking fee is 200 rupees a day. We don't have flexible charges, whether somebody is 12 hours, somebody is 2 hours. So flexibility in that sense can be included once we have the entry exit control. So it's a repetition. Most of it I have already covered. The one thing is the reliability of information will be there. Missing service, the time is changed, the bus is changed. So all that information in real time will be available on the display board. That's all. There are some risk factors which I have identified, and which is basically that I have to get data from the STUs as such. I don't have to get any permissions or anything. So that is a better part. But then, yes, I have to get data, and data is in a different format with every STU. So it has to be in a uniform format. Probably this will be a challenge. Once the data is collated, rest everything we have in our control and ambit. Thank you, sir.